We're staying away from the big two in Formula 1 today as we bring you news on George Russell's big move being delayed and Honda heaping praise on Max Verstappen. I'm Ollie Wilson for GPFans and this is the news in F1 this Sunday. And remember, for all the latest news, hit that subscribe button below and stay with us throughout the season here at GPFans. Honda F1 Managing Director Masashi Yamamoto has drawn comparisons between Max Verstappen and Ayrton Senna after the Red Bull driver's Monaco Grand Prix victory. Verstappen handed the Japanese manufacturer its first win on the streets of the Principality since Senna was victorious for McLaren in 1992. The result means that Red Bull and Verstappen hold the leads in both Constructors' and Drivers' Championships. Strangely, this time Honda was able to win in Monaco for the first time since the second season of Senna, said Yamamoto in a Honda racing blog. We always see Verstappen and Ayrton Senna overlapping. The run feels like Senna, who is a very special driver for Honda. With Honda withdrawing from F1 at the end of this season, Yamamoto added, "I wish we could fight together for a little longer, but I'm really happy to be able to support his special moment of victory and podium in Monaco this time." As young as 23 years old, he has plenty of potential to overtake Senna's record of 6 wins in Monaco, and I'm delighted to be the cornerstone of that step. Verstappen's victory came from a de facto pole after Ferrari's Charles Leclerc was forced out of the race before it had started, after a crash in qualifying on Saturday led to a damaged drive shaft. It was a qualifying that was able to do everything we thought was the best, so I think it was a phantom pole, added Yamamoto. On the other hand, because it is a narrow Monaco, the risk of a red flag during qualifying should have been fully in mind for the team. In the race, just before the start, Leclerc could not run due to trouble and Verstappen was alone on the front row. I was watching to see whether Leclerc could start from the garage on the screen, but during that time I received messages from various people inside and outside the company, including Japan, and everyone was just as angry. I felt that I was watching the race with that feeling. Strong emotions then at Honda. Elsewhere, Mercedes protege George Russell has put his plan to move to Monaco on hold until later this season, so he can focus on performing on the track and securing a switch to the reigning World Championship team Mercedes for 2022. Russell, who currently rents a flat in London, revealed earlier this year that he plans to join the host of other drivers living in the Principality, after spending much of last year's lockdown at his parents' house in the countryside. The Williams driver revealed he would be checking out some places after the recent Monaco race, but added, "I'll probably postpone until later in the season, just while the COVID cases and logistical issues are still around. It just makes it a bit difficult, and I just want to focus on the racing." Here and now is a very important couple of months for a lot of drivers when contract talks are coming up for 2022. Paddock rumours have long linked Russell to Mercedes after he impressed the team with his performance on and off the track when he stepped in for the COVID-hit Lewis Hamilton in Sakir last year. The British driver is seen as one of the sport's top future talents, but is currently having to remain patient and prove his worth with struggling Williams. Russell has said an upheaval at this point could upset his rhythm. He added, "Just having that stability for myself back at home is important, so I can give it absolutely everything I've got on the racing." So, are the Max Verstappen Ayrton Senna comparisons perhaps a little too early to tell, or does Max look like the new king of Monaco as Senna once was? Let us know in the comments section below, and for everything else Formula 1, hit the subscribe button and stay with us for the remainder of the season at GPFans.